beautiful friends of love and light. Welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven, and thank you so much for being here. Tonight, we are going to ask Spirit for channeled messages from your person without the filter. So, we are tapping into your person's higher self and asking them to express whatever it is that they've always wanted to say but couldn't. Okay, so we are we're going deeper, and we're asking them for their innermost thoughts and feelings and emotions towards you through channeled messages, okay? Please be reminded that my readings are all timeless, so whenever you find this video, trust that that is when you're meant to receive this guidance. Second, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Third, I would like to ask you to focus your gaze on the crystals that we have over here. Blue for communication, and kindly use your intuition in selecting which one you like best. That way, it's going to be some sort of like an energy exchange between you and I. And, we can be assured that the selection that you will get is the one that's best, or is the best fit for you. Okay, so we're starting off with group number 1. We have Lapis Lazuli. Group number 2, we have Sodalite. And group number 3, we have Angelite. Once you have selected your crystal, we're going to proceed with your reading. Hello there, my friends from group number 1. If your intuition guided you to select this Lapis Lazuli crystal, this is going to be your reading. We are asking Spirit to help us tap into your person's energy so that we can find out what is it that they would like to say to you but can't. Alright, we are trying to find out any channeled messages that are unfiltered. Okay, please be reminded that my readings are timeless, so know that whenever you find this video, trust that that is when you're meant to receive this guidance. Second, these are general, so only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Lastly, enjoy the reading. Alright, try not to force anything in your situation, okay? You will know when that guidance is meant for you. We have 3 of Swords, wow, 4 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. Geesh, 1 second, let me just tap into the energies. Wow. I am stuck in my head. I'm overthinking. I feel as though there is some sort of barrier that I just can't seem to break through. I'm sorry for causing you some pain in the past. You have continuously tried to give me your love, give me your reassurance, give me your attention and affection, but I can't seem to move on from this specific thing that's holding me back. And what's holding me back is also myself and my past experiences. I should be grateful for this love that you're trying to offer me, this cup of love that you have, that you're giving me, but I am focused on the past, focused on the issues, focused on the pain and the baggage that I've brought from the past, and I feel like I have given you so much hurt because of this, because you feel like I am not appreciating you. You feel like I am not giving you what you deserve. I apologize. I'm not sure when I will be able to step out from this energy. You feel you deserve someone better than me. I know that. You don't deserve the hurt that I've given you in the past. I'm so sorry for taking you for granted. I'm so sorry for not being there for you. I have some issues that I need to work on within myself. And this goes deep. I'm stuck in my head. I overanalyze things. And this is from a past wounding that I have experienced. I didn't mean to cause you pain. I am hurting too. I don't want to be like this. I do not want to be in this energy. I don't want to be this kind of person who seems heartless. There are just some things that I need to work on first. And truly, I am so sorry for causing you pain. Wow. Alright. Any more messages from group number 3's person, please? What is this? Oh, sorry, group number 1's person. Sorry, I was looking at the 3. Any message, please? Release your ex, okay. Separation. Oh gosh. Yeah, I feel like you and your person experience some sort of separation, okay. Perhaps I'm sensing that there's still an energy, an ex energy, okay. Alright, let me just fix my chair. Right. Earlier when I said that they're still focused on the past, your person really needs to release their ex, okay. That's the energy that I'm getting. Could be, it could also mean that they're focused on some sort of like a family issue in the past. Could be healing some ancestral wounding that's happening, because they can't seem to get out of their head. And I'm sorry if I'm speaking too fast, because I am getting some download, and that's just how it goes. I feel like your person, the reason why your person is like unable to find out what is it exactly that they're trying to fix within themselves, is because this is some sort of like an ancestral wounding, or like a family thing. All right, this wounding has passed on from their mother, from their father, from their grandfather. Okay, this is something that was meant for them to work on, and I'm so sorry that your person had the like the short end of the stick, that they need to work this, to need to heal this. But you know what, at the same time, that is actually an honor to heal not only themselves, because once they heal themselves, they will heal everyone, okay. So that's the energy that I'm getting with the healing family issues here. I feel like that is what is causing your person to be in their heads a lot, okay. I bet their parents were kind of like in that energy too, and it's about time that they need to fix that. All right, so here we have release your ex. I'm sensing that, like I said earlier, the baggage, your person is still thinking of this past baggage that they have. All right, I'm not really sensing that your person is not yet over their ex. I'm just, I feel like they are just kind of like focused on the things that went wrong in the relationship in the past. That's why they're unable to, grab this amazing opportunity, this offer of love from you. They're unable to grab it from you because they're afraid that once they do, it will just cause more pain. But what they're not realizing is that, by pushing you away, by not accepting your cup of love, they are causing you pain, and they are causing themselves pain. All right, I feel like your person is just afraid, and perhaps this actually led to some separation. Okay, perhaps you are contemplating of like separating from your ex, or perhaps they're trying to like break this off because they can't contain the intensity of this relationship, because they're afraid that once they let you in, everything will happen the same way that it did with their ex. And that's the problem, is because if your person is still looking at the past, they're still kind of like fixated on the things that went wrong with their ex. They're kind of like inviting the same energy, right? Because what you think, what you focus on, you attract. And it's kind of like a very difficult situation from your person. I feel like they're kind of like really in their head a lot with the 3 of Swords here and the 8 of Swords there. I feel like your person is experiencing pain. They're kind of like somehow, I feel like they're kind of like depressed in a way, because they want to shake this feeling off, but they can't. They're still stuck in their head. I feel sorry for your person. My gosh. Oops. If you haven't, if you're the one planning to separate with your ex, perhaps you need to talk to them first. Like, okay, let's try to get to the bottom of things. Okay, try not to take things personally. Okay, that's just a message. Okay, try not to take things personally, because we know that your person is just they're still reeling from past pain. Okay, they're still trying to figure out what went wrong. And that's the problem with your person, is they overthink too much. Okay, it's the energy that I'm getting. Let's pull some more cards. Oh, healing heart. healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction, okay? I feel like your person is still trying to heal their heart from the past. Gosh. Someone did a number on them, okay? And that's just a sad thing to see or to hear, because I feel like you are offering them like, maybe your person is also trying not, is your person is could be all, sorry, your person could also be trying not to involve you in this because they feel like they will hurt you, okay? Because if they're not fully healed, then they will, there's a good chance that they can project this pain onto you. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Your person is afraid of abandonment. Your person is afraid of, separation. They have separation anxiety. That's the energy that I'm getting. And I feel like, they're afraid of rejection. Instead, like, here, stop the pattern. They want to stop the pattern. They want to stop this abandonment that they have been feeling in the relationship. But the end, they don't realize that because they're focusing on that, because they're focusing on that energy, it consumes them. That's what they think all the time. That's what they're attracting. Okay, and of course, it's hard for you to not. Of course, it's gonna be hard for you to not feel bad. Okay, when your person is not receptive to you, when you feel like your person is ignoring you or not accepting your love. Of course, you will feel that, and you are entitled to your emotions as well. So you don't have to walk around eggshells. Oh, walk on eggshells around your person. You don't have to like change yourself just to make them feel better, but express how you really feel about them and tell them that if you do have no plans to walk away and you really want to work on this relationship, the next time that they contact you, tell them, express that. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call person. Okay, all right. If you're feeling that, maybe you need to, right? That's crazy, right? When I said maybe you need to talk to your person and tell them, okay, and then you say not today, all right? So, yeah, maybe give it some time, okay? I was kind of like shut down quick with that message, okay? Or perhaps, you or your person, perhaps the two of you, you're still hurt, all right? You're still hurt from, the separation that has happened from, in your connection. Just give it some time, okay? Let's pull some more cards. What is it that group number 1 needs to fix? Or, sorry, what is it that group number 1 needs to hear from their person, please? Or what does their person would like to say to them? Gosh. Angels and spirit guides, thank you so much for your guidance. May I please ask for cards for group number 1? What would their person say to them if they can? Grief and anger. Alright, so your person is kind of like stuck. Oh gosh, there you go. Inner child. Oops. Okay. Right, so we know now that, the pain that they're experiencing is from family issues and perhaps the childhood trauma, okay? Their inner child is, experiencing a lot of anxiety, separation anxiety. That's the energy that I'm getting. They don't, maybe they experienced some abandonment in the past, okay, when they were kids. Perhaps a mother or a father could have left them, or maybe they experienced a divorce of some sort. Maybe they witnessed their older siblings, separate from their partners, and it kind of like made them feel scared, okay? That plus, ancestral wounding, the overthinking, your person is kind of like doomed, gosh. Not only are they stuck in their heads thinking of things that, went wrong in the past, or, thinking of all the heartache, they're also stuck in grief. They're kind of like angry with themselves for how things went in the past. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. And I'm sorry that your person is feeling that way. Okay. Any messages for you though? What would your person like to say to you right now? Now that we know how your person is feeling, what would they like to say to you in terms of your, with what happened with your separation and your relationship? What would your person say to you, please? Wow, that's too much. What would your person say to you, angels and spirit guides? Thank you so much for your guidance. Can you please help me connect to... That's too much. But I'm getting it. I wish I had fought harder for us. Past life connection. I fantasize about you. It's always been you. Okay, this showed up earlier as well. I'm sick of no contact and don't give up on us. Okay, your person, they are very much attracted with you. Okay, I feel like, again, somehow I'm sensing this karmic energy. Perhaps this is some sort of like a soul contract. Okay, but with the past life connection over here, I feel like this is something that you really needed to work on in this lifetime. All right, your person is reassuring that it has always been you. Okay, even in the past life, it's you. And they're tired of not talking to you. They don't want to give. Don't want you to give up on them and this connection. Okay, they're feeling a lot of grief and they're angry with themselves for always going back through the same cycle or experiencing the same things, or making the same mistakes. They're kind of like giving themselves a hard time for this. And again, it's just going to be another cycle because if they can't snap out from this energy, it's your person needs to meditate, perhaps seek some professional help to help them with this, depression or this anxiety that they're feeling. Okay, anything else that you would like to say to group number 1, please? Anything else that you would like to say to group number 1? Whoa, okay, that doesn't want to come down. Anything else that you would like to say to group number 1, please? Oops, the timing wasn't right for us. I'm so attracted to you. Okay, so yes, I'm so attracted to you. They fantasize about you. What else? Timing wasn't right because I guess they're still reeling, they're still healing from the heartbreak they experienced, but they're so attracted with you that they decided to continue with this relationship with you. But they had no intention to hurt you. Okay, it's just that they really should have healed first before they have perhaps started something with you. But they're very much attracted with you because they recognize you from a past life, and it's hard. I will wait for a sign from you. I wish I could share my good news with you. You know how when you are in a relationship with someone and you encounter some good news in your life, or like if you have someone special, whenever you encounter some good news or receive some good news, you would always want to share it with that specific person. You are that person for them. Okay. They're still hopeful that in the future, you will reconcile because I will wait for a sign from you. I feel like, once, both the anger and the pain and the frustration has, ended, then, perhaps you can communicate again. Right? These are cards that I've written on. I call it my Married in the 5D card. And I'm gonna pull some cards for you and your person. Any further messages? Let's build something solid together. We owe it to our higher selves. Yes. Yes, you do, but you need to heal first. Oh. Any more messages for group number 1, please? Group number 1's person. Any more messages, please? Oh. I want to hold your hand. I love that card. You were never an option. You are my only one. Gosh. One more card, please. I think that's the most romantic song ever. I think it speaks of, respect. You want to hold hands first. I can't let go of my freedom just yet. Huh. That's a strange one. Why? I feel like they're just saying that they can't really fully commit right now because they know that they should be focused on fixing themselves. All right. Deep down inside, they know that they should be fixing, or they know that they should be working on themselves because they don't want to hurt you in the process. All right? I hope you can hear me because this is kind of loud shuffling that I'm doing here. I'm pulling some message cards from. Come on. Look. All right. Past trauma. Oh my god, what did I say earlier, right? Past trauma for just to release your ex, okay? Still healing from that. Contentment, all right? They are content with you. They want, they're happy with you. They love you. Try again. They want to try again with you. Okay? Where is it? I'll wait for a sign. Because the timing is just not right for you because they're still healing, but they do want to try again with you, okay? They have harmony. Okay, and once they realize that, you know, what they need to heal in their life, and once they focus on things that, you know, they should focus on, like shadow work, checking, because here we have the, which one is that? We have a card about repeating cycles or patterns. Okay, once they realize that and decide to fix, you know, once they identify the things that keeps on repeating or that keep on going wrong in their relationship, then they will be able to heal it. Telepathy. All right, I feel like you and your person are communicating through your thoughts. All right, and unrequited. Wow, why is unrequited here? Why is it here? Oh, you're the one who's feeling unrequited. You're feeling unrequited. You're feeling as if they don't appreciate you and they don't love you because you have offered your cup of love and they weren't exactly receptive. But we know now the reason why they weren't. It's just because they needed to heal something, or they are in need of some major healing in their life. It's not that they're not attracted to you. They are. You know, there are just some things that they need to work on right now. It's just timing, okay? Any advice or message using the Lover's Oracle? What is it? Angels and Spirit Guides. Thank you so much. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course, okay? So don't leave yet. If you're trying to, you know, if you're already considering leaving your person, don't. At least that's what Spirit is saying, okay? Don't, or maybe, you know, for some of you, I feel like one person is kind of like rushing. Not everyone, okay, but I feel like there's this energy of someone just rushing things to elevate or to like go to a higher level of commitment. I feel like your person is, how do I say that? Your person is feeling pressured as well, so they're kind of like saying wait, okay? Oops. And the problem with this card is they fly out a lot. See, not too much. May I please get one card to end the reading for group number 1, please? Thank you so much. Okay, listening. I activate my receptive side and become an engaged, intuitive, professional-grade listener. Supercharged listening gives me the ability to not only hear the words others are saying, but also to perceive the emotions hiding between their words. Armed with this knowledge, I'll be in a great position to give them exactly what they need, or if I prefer, dominate the planet. Okay, that's a really funny card. Okay? So your person needs to listen. And I feel like they need to listen for their own healing. All right, they need to listen to their higher self so that you know, your person can figure out what they need to work. All right, they love you. It's always been you. You know, the timing was just not right because, you know, they need to feel good again in order for them to really appreciate the love that they are receiving. All right, so that is what I have for you. Group number 1, if this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below, and I would truly appreciate your likes and your subscribes. If you enjoyed this video, please click the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload another reading. Alright, take care guys, and thank you for being here. Goodbye. Hello there, my beautiful friends from group number 2. If your intuition guided you to select this Sodalite crystal, this is going to be your reading. We are asking Spirit to help us tap into your person's higher self's energy to find out what is it that they would like to say to you, but it can't. Alright, so we are asking for channeled messages that are not filtered, okay? No filter. Please be reminded that my readings are general, so please only take what resonates with you. The whole reading will not resonate with you completely, but if the advice or if the guidance does, please take it. You will know when the message is for you. Also, this reading is timeless, so whenever you find this video, trust that that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides, for joining me in this reading. May I please ask for your guidance to help us tap into group number 2's person's higher self's energy. 5 of Wands, wow, the Devil, and the 8 of Pentacles. Right. I am so drawn and addicted to your presence. I know we argue a lot, and that's strange because we argue a lot. There are so many things that, we don't agree on. I don't feel like we are completely compatible. You do have your own likes. I do have my own likes. You have your own hobbies. I have my own hobbies, and they're not exactly aligned. And it's somehow like the source of like our fights. I feel like our differences in values and upbringing also has a factor in that, but I am just completely drawn into you, and I can't live without you. I am completely obsessed with you. I can't let you go. I just can't. I know that we would argue, we would break up, but we would always end up working things out. I would always promise, hey, I'm gonna work on myself this time. But you also have to promise to work on yourself. But at the end of the day, we go back to this bickering and fighting and this petty, endless arguments that we have. But I feel like, we can never really let each other go, because once you go, I get anxious. Once I go, you get anxious. And this just becomes this ball of like, this cycle, this vicious cycle that seems to be unending. We fight, we're still stuck to each other, and we try to work on ourselves or on the situation, but it just keeps on going back. We really need to find what it is exactly that we are missing in this relationship. What is missing? What is not working out? We need to, if the next time that we are going to talk and discuss and maybe, hopefully not have an argument, perhaps we can give each other some constructive criticism so that we can find out what is it that you need, what is it that I need. How can we fix things? How can we meet eye to eye in this relationship so that we can work on things? I don't want you to be completely bound with me just for the sake of being bound with me. I want you to be with me and love me and not just be obsessed with me. And I want me to do the same thing to you. I don't want to stay in this relationship and continue working with it with you just because we can't let go of each other. I am sensing some strong codependency in this relationship, and I understand that I love you and you love me, but this is skewed in a way. We really need to find a common ground in order for us to flourish. Okay? Let's pull some, Romance Angels cards for you. Wow, that was pretty intense. Deception, okay. Wedding. Perhaps you are married to this person. Maybe that's the reason why you always continue to work things out. Perhaps trust and past relationship. There you go. All right, so that's kind of like the reason why you trigger each other. I feel like this could be some sort of like, could be like a karmic relationship, could be some sort of like a soul contract. Perhaps you and your person kind of like decided to, we need to work on things, because we have trust and deception here. Okay, and these two things are kind of like the polar opposites, or it could be the trigger of each other. If you don't have trust, then you feel like everything is, deceptive. Whereas if someone is being deceptive towards you, then they will break your trust. Okay, but we have wedding here, so I feel like, this is just some sort of like, perhaps you are married in the 5D. Okay, maybe that's why, that's how they conveyed the messages, that they really wanted to work things out with you, and they really wanted you and them to kind of like, elevate yourself, spiritually, emotionally with each other. I mean, together, as a couple. Maybe you're married in, in the 3D, or perhaps, you will be in the future. Perhaps you were married in your lifetime in the past, so I'm sensing those energies. Okay, but the deception card here is kind of tricky. Okay, perhaps your person's higher self is very much into looking out for you, even though they're kind of like talking about themselves, like, hey, we can't be codependent. They're kind of still caring for you and, looking out for your best interests. So I feel like maybe their 3D version is not exactly that, because, their higher version is kind of like saying you, okay, telling you, this is how we need to work things out, right? Okay, so we have oh my gosh, wedding rings, union, wedding, married. Okay, so like I said, you could be married to this person, or you could have been married to this person in the past, or maybe you're married in the 5D, but there is some sort of like this energy of marriage. Anything else? Photograph. This is just one card. Okay, looking at you, or looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Okay, your person really appreciates you. They admire your beauty, or your handsomeness. Okay, if you're male or female, no, it doesn't really matter. It's not gender specific, but I feel like your person is very much attracted to you. Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. All right, so the energy here is that, your person would like to take another chance with you, would like you to, gamble, not really gamble, but would like you to give them another chance. Or they're saying that, it's risky to stay in a relationship like this, where you would always bicker, you would always fight, but they're saying, why don't we just give it another go? Okay, they want you to give them another chance. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. Again, come on, you guys are still trying to work on things. How many times are you gonna, break up, make up, and, promise each other that you're gonna fix things, but end up fighting again? Okay, download. When you are in a relationship, okay, it's very hard to navigate each other's wants and needs. Spirit is saying that, you just have to communicate clearly. That is the most important thing. Okay, blue for communication. You need to stop living in your heads, and you actually need to use words. Okay, use words, enunciate, say what it is exactly that you mean. Okay, say what you mean and mean what you say. It's hard to rebuild, or it's hard to build things, or it's hard to create things when the two of you don't understand what you are building. You have to have that foundation first. Okay? Imagine like an architect working, trying to build a house. But the architect never talked to the owner of the house. And let's say the architect created this, I don't know, like a Japanese inspired building, whereas the owner or the house owner actually wants, I don't know, something flamboyant, or, completely opposite of like the Zen Japanese minimalist style, right? Then it won't work. And that's why it's important to communicate in every partnership, and in every like cooperation. You need to really communicate. That is something that's lacking in your relationship. You communicate when you fight, but you don't really try to fix things. You just communicate. You don't take it as constructive criticism. You take it like as a blow from the other person, and you just end up like, feeling resentments toward each other. Whatever is expressed through your arguments, through your bickering, don't take it personally. Write it down. And then when you have your heads like cooled, then talk about it and discuss. Right? Okay, so that's the energy that I'm getting. Anything else from whoa, 2 cards flew out. We have karma and joy. Okay, so I guess, you know, this could be some sort of like a karmic relationship, like I said earlier. Did I say that? Yeah, the past life relationship could be a karmic relationship. This could be some sort of like a part of a soul contract. You both decided to come down here to trigger each other so that you can work on the things that you need to work on, because, you know, I keep seeing this. The 8 hammer is there also. But, you know, the 2 of you can also find joy. So with those cards showing up, this could be some sort of like a twin flame energy going on here. You know, that's not impossible, because twin flame relationships, or yeah, twin flame relationships normally trigger each other. There's a runner, there's a chaser, you know. You two would mirror each other. So it's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, but, you know, you have all the capacity, and this relationship has the potential for pure joy. Look at them. It looks like they're dancing. They're wearing the same outfit. They're wearing, yeah, of course, the lady is not wearing pants, but look at the colors. Same colored jacket, same colored shirt. And I feel like they're dancing in unison. I'm seeing this as pearls of wisdom. Okay, each and every fight that happens in your relationship should be taken as a way, or like as an opportunity for you to find out how to work things better with your person, instead of like, okay, I don't like this about them, I'm just, okay, I love them less. No, find a way to see constructive criticisms and use these to work on yourselves, okay, on each other, and eventually the 2 of you will be dancing in unity, in union, okay, and you will have joy, okay. Anything else from group number 2's person? Angels and spirit guides, thank you so much for joining me in this reading. May I please have channeled messages from group number 2's person, please? Further channeled messages from group number 2's person. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. I want a new beginning. All right. I'm coming forward with an offer. I am haunted by us. Okay, so your person, perhaps they are unable to say this to you personally. Perhaps, you know, your person could be, maybe their ego is kind of like, oops, preventing them from opening up. But they do want to fix things with you. You know, like I said, they're haunted by you. They can't seem to move out or step out of this kind of like strong pull that you have from each other. Okay, they want to come in with an offer. Perhaps they would recommend that, you know, can we fix things? Can we finally fix things? Okay, because, you know, codependency I'm sensing from I'm haunted by us. I feel like, you know, everywhere they look, they see you. Every song they hear, they're reminded of you, and that's why they want to work things out with you, because they do want to have a new beginning. Okay, with you. Anything else from group number 2's person, please? Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. Anything else? I'm so attracted to you. I'm starting to understand our connection. You were the best thing in my life. Oh my gosh. So these are things that your person's higher self really want to convey to you. My gosh, I feel like they're unable to tell you these things in person. Perhaps because of ego, okay? But their higher self is like completely naked right now. Completely naked, and saying that they want to be with you. They do love you. Very much attracted to you. Photograph here. I said earlier, right? Very attracted to you. These are some just cards, blank cards that I've written on. I call this my Married in 5D deck. So let's see. Anything else that would like to come out? Group number 2's person. What else would you like to say to group number 2, please? Whoa. My life would be meaningless without you. I can't reciprocate your love. Why? I thought they're coming in with an offer. I'm sensing that maybe that's their confusion. Huh. And maybe you're asking them some sort of like a specific kind of love, and you're expecting the same kind of love. You can't really live your life like that, all right? Um, I'm thinking of a quote about this lion, like, but it escapes me right now. Okay, it evades me right now, so I'm just gonna say it in my own words. You can't really live your life thinking that how you treat other people is the way that you will be treated back. Okay, try to see or appreciate the person's efforts. Okay, everyone has their own love language. That is the energy that I'm getting. Okay, that the message I'm getting is, your person does love you. They do have feelings for you. They're very much attracted to you. We all know that. They want you to back in their life. Okay, you were the best thing in their life. But I feel like maybe there's some sort of like miscommunication, or maybe they are just unable to express how they really feel, or reciprocate. Whoa, reciprocate the exact kind of love that you are hoping for. So, Spirit is just saying, try to manage your expectation. Okay, each and every one of us, we have our own love language, and we express ourselves differently. So try to kind of like think about that. I was wrong, I'm sorry, please forgive me. All right, so maybe that's them asking for apology about something that has happened in the past. All right, shall we pull some message cards here? I'm just gonna pull several. We have choices. I'm ready. I'm coming forward with an offer. I'm ready. Curiosity. Your person is curious about what you're doing right now. They're thinking about the choices that you're doing or that you're making in your life. I'm sensing some sort of like, maybe you aren't talking right now. Maybe you're kind of like just distant or quiet from each other. Your person is very much, they're kind of like, since you have this like codependent energy, I feel like your person is feeling some sort of like, oh my god, they're kind of like being anxious in a way, because they don't know your choices. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know they can't quite put their finger on how you really feel about them right now at this point, because they feel like you have completely they feel like you're done with the cycle. That's the energy that I'm getting. Doubt, right? They're doubting themselves. They're doubting, oh my gosh, has my person forgotten about me? Have they already moved on? Okay, are they no longer interested in me? Okay, so I feel like, yeah, because like I said earlier, when you run, they get anxious, and when you run, they run, you get anxious. So it's kind of like this push and pull energy. So you just have to work on that. Self-sabotage. Okay, that is actually a way of self-sabotaging any relationship. When you have that codependent energy, it's not really a good way, right? So to pull some advice for you, we're gonna get some cards from the Affirmators deck. Angels and Spirit Guides, may you please ask for further guidance for group number 2, please. Right, this one wants to come out. Surrender. Hear ye, hear ye. You're hereby being called to unclench your grip on any old thought patterns that are getting in your way. Grip, unclench, okay? Surrender any ideas that make you feel like a victim of circumstance, or which make your dream relationship seem an impossibility. Where is it? Right. Any ideas that you have set in your mind on how you should be loved. Well, it's okay. You know what? It's okay. It's okay to have like, okay, this is what I want. This is what I deserve. But sometimes, if you're very specific, like, okay, I want to be this. I want to receive this. I want this person to like check up on me every 5 minutes. Okay, that's not gonna work. You just have to be completely reasonable as well. Okay, put yourself in the other person's shoes and think, is this logical for them to like message me every 5 minutes? They also have work, right? Or they also have some things that they take care of, right? Right, in their personal life, away from you. Okay, because it's also healthy to have some sort of like your own thing and their thing. Okay, going back, it says, Surrender any ideas that make you feel like a victim of circumstance which make your dream relationship seem like an impossibility. The mayor of reinvention has arrived and has made the following decree: limiting beliefs about yourself and your life are heretofore forthwith, officially and indubitably declared for the birds. Okay, so that is the energy. That is an advice from spirit on what you need to fix. Okay, surrender to the relationship. Okay, appreciate each other. Try not to control things much. Don't kill me for that message, but that's the energy that I got. Just try not to be too controlling of how the outcome of this relationship or how things are going. Okay, we have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space, time, and nothing is missing. Okay, again with the past life card. Okay, so that is what I have for you, group number 2. If this reading resonated with you, I'm sorry for my messy desk, but if this reading resonated with you, I would love to know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this reading, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. And thank you so much. See you again soon. Bye. Hello there, my beautiful friends from group number 3. If your intuition guided you to select this Angelite crystal, this is going to be your reading. We are asking Spirit to help us tap into your person's higher self's energy so that we can get any messages that they have for you unfiltered. Okay, so we are asking for the truth. Okay, what do they really feel? Okay, if they are able to say or express themselves without without holding back or any judgment, then this is going to be their message for you. Please be reminded that my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that's when you're meant to receive this guidance. Also, please note that these are general, so only take what resonates with you and your situation and leave the rest behind. Okay, thank you so much, angels and spirit guides, for joining us in this reading. May you please know the energy of group number 3's person, please. Thank you so much. 9 of Cups, wow, the Lovers, and the Ace of Swords. All right, hang on a second. You are truly the most beautiful thing that has happened to me in my life. You possess everything that I have always wanted and needed and asked for. You are my wish fulfillment. I can't believe that I'm facing you right now. I'm looking at you, but somehow I feel like I am unable to express my love for you. I'm unable to see a future without you. I am unable to move forward or imagine myself without you in the future. I love you. I want to be with you. And I want to express how I really feel about you. I am quite shy. And I feel as though this is perhaps the most frightening thing that I will ever do. But I do want to express my love for you. My love for you is as high as mountains. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I'm truly grateful that I have you in my life. And although I may not say it, I may not have the balls to say it, you are my true happiness. You are the fulfillment of my life, or of my love. I want nothing else to express my feelings towards you. And I want to know if you feel the same way too. Oh, wow. Nice. You have a romantic person. Okay? Your person is very much in love with you. They're enamored with you. Gosh. Their higher self is very I had giddy feelings. I was feeling pretty giddy while I was channeling. Passion. Okay, that's why. Pay attention to the red flags and engagement. Okay. What is up with the pay attention to the red flags? Let me just have a look at the picture. Alright, I feel like this card is just saying that in the past you kind of like felt like your person is like in a fortress. You felt like your person is just in this big tower and that you can't reach them. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. I feel like your person is kind of like closed off, or they're kind of like they would hold information. They kind of like don't give you exactly, or they don't show how they exactly feel about you. They're a man of few words, okay, or a woman of few words. That's the energy that I'm getting. This is not gender specific. Take it how it resonates. But somehow I'm being reminded of an onion with this card here. I feel like your person with this they're highlighting this image here with how covered she is. I feel like, you know, your person is like an onion. They have so many layers to them, and at first you thought that this is kind of like a red flag because you feel like you can't get to the bottom of this relationship. Okay, perhaps that's something that you thought was a deterrent because you feel like, oh gosh, you know, I can't go. I mean, I'm just reaching the surface. Okay, that was your feelings before. Okay, but your person is very, very passionate towards you. Your person is so full of passion for you. They're very much in love with you. They want, they're kind of like, you know, giddy and super attracted. You know, I don't want to say they're very lustful towards you. They just want, they can't contain themselves. Let's move it like, they can't contain themselves. Okay, yeah, they want to be with you all the time. And then we have engagement. Okay, perhaps them expressing their love, expressing how they feel about you, could be some in a form of like maybe engagement, okay, of some sort. Let's pull some more cards for you. What else would you like to say to group number 3, please? Now that you can speak freely, what is it that you would like to say to group number 3, please? Group number 3's person. What would you like to say to group number 3, please? Thank you so much. Camera. Reminiscing. Keepsake. Perception. Learn from the past. Make memories. Okay? They do want to make more memories with you. I feel like still, you know, what the energy that I'm getting here is, you know, they would like to, in the future, they would like to like take so many photos with you and then just create a collage, or like, how do I say it? Collage, or, you know, like a big family portrait. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. The chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Okay, perhaps the reason why they're not showing their relationship, their feelings towards you as much as you would like, is because they feel like, okay, I'm sensing that in the past they kind of like exposed, or they kind of like shared how they're feeling for someone, and that person got spooked. Okay, that person got spooked from the declaration of love, and that's the reason why they're kind of like feeling a little bit apprehensive from expressing how they truly feel about you, because they're afraid that you will run away from them. Okay, and then we have photograph. Great, we have camera and photograph. Your person wants to make memories with you. Your person wants to lock this in. They want to have like this a legacy with you. It's the energy that I'm getting, you know, memories. I'm sensing this, looking at your photos, I'm sensing like they want to look at your old photos. Okay, and by old I mean like, you know, you are old, like, you know, maybe in your senior years, like maybe in your 50th anniversary, and you're gonna look back at your photos when you were younger. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting from your person. Wow. Any more energy, please? Any more energies, please, from group number 3's person? Any more energies from group number 3's person, please? Thank you so much, angel spirit guides. Any more energies from group number 3's person? Oh, and then we get energy. All right. So your person is kind of like calling you in, okay? Through energy. Pay attention to their energy. Pay attention to how you feel when you're with them, okay? I feel like, maybe your person and you are just not really speaking too much. I feel like though things are more of like into how do I say it? Like on a deeper level, an energetic level. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. One more card. Transcendence. Okay. So whatever it is that you go through, I feel as though you and your person can actually overcome it as long as you talk, as long as you practice open communication. But your person is, they're feeling a little bit hesitant. Okay. But their higher self is just ready to jump and get go. Okay. Get going with you. All right. Any more messages from group? Oopsies. Wow. Too much. Any more messages? I have things left that I need to say precisely because they don't really speak so much, right? They do want to say more things to you. Okay, what else would you like to say? What else would you like to say to your person? Anything else that you would like to say to your person, please? This card wants to come out. I'm losing hope. Okay. Why? Perhaps they're afraid to lose you, okay? I feel like your person could be, and it fell under the chaser energy, okay? Maybe they're sensing your energy, that you're kind of like maybe there's a reason why they, decided to express already how you feel, how they feel towards you. Perhaps you mentioned that, you are having a hard time trying to get to know the real them. Maybe you said that, and they're already feeling this loss of hope, okay? Because I think this is stemming up from past energy. I feel stuck. I don't want anyone to get hurt. Wow, okay. Why? I feel like the anyone here that they're referring to is actually themselves. They feel stuck because they don't have the courage yet to talk to you, to open up. They don't want to lose you. That is the energy that I'm getting from these cards. Your person is ready to take this, your person's higher self is ready to take this to the next level. However, they're kind of like still trying to overcome this chaser energy. The energy wherein they kind of like, they were burnt in the past from a past relationship. I guess that's the reason why they're kind of like gripping things close. They don't want to expose themselves, okay? They're kind of like afraid to be vulnerable with you. And by this, they're saying they don't want themselves to get they don't want to get hurt, okay? They feel stuck because they want to express their love to you, but at the same time they're afraid. And they're losing hope because they don't want you gone. They don't want to, just let you walk out of their life. Because they're afraid that, they're already afraid because they're sensing some energy that, maybe my person is already unhappy with me because I'm not giving them enough, okay? Sometimes if you're feeling that towards your person, they will feel it too, okay? We can talk telepathically, especially with the person or the people that we love. Yeah, that happens, okay? So, you communicate through energy, so I feel like they're aware of how you feel, okay? Anything else that you would like to say, please, to your person? Anything else for group number 3? Anything else that you would like to say for group number 3, please? Thank you so much. Angels and Spirit Guides, can you please guide group number 3's person to give us more messages? What is it that they would like to say? I remember every detail of that day. Okay, oops. They remember the first time that they met you. Okay, I am not available. That's their 3D energy. You heard everything, or you saw the cards, so you know how they truly feel about you. The cards showed exactly how they feel. They want to express this love to you. You are their wish fulfillment, but they're saying they're not available because they're afraid to get hurt. Is it underneath? Yeah, they're afraid to get hurt. I replay our conversations over and over. So again, with this nostalgic energy, I feel like your person is the type of person who would, how do I say that? They're kind of like just, maybe they're acting coy, okay? Maybe they're, they're trying to downplay how deep the energy, the love. They're trying to downplay the love that they have for you because they're afraid that once you see the real them, you might actually, be turned off at, how much they love you, because the last time that they, you know, went completely vulnerable with another person, they were rejected. I'm afraid to contact you. Why is that energy there? Let's see. I'm gonna pull some clarification cards, okay? Just for you. Just for group number 2. Group number 3. Why are they afraid to contact group number 3? What's going on? What happened? Any more? We have the 8 of Swords, okay? Your person was stuck in their head. Oh, was stuck. Yes, they are still stuck. They're stuck in their head. Any more energies for group number 3's person? Why is I'm afraid to contact you here? Healing, okay? We have Temperance. Patience. Patience is needed. They're trying to bide their time to contact you because they have been thinking about things a lot. They have been kind of overthinking, alright? They're overthinking and they feel like, they are making a mistake if they talk to you soon, because they feel like, because they are sensing the energy that, they are sensing the energy that you are, no, other cards are going on. How do I say that? Kind of like pulling away a little bit, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting. They're afraid to contact you because they're afraid that you will reject them. But they have so much love for you, okay? So I'm gonna pull some cards from this Married in 5D deck that I have written on, or I have written. You are absolutely perfect. You need to love yourself first, okay? Maybe that is a message for them. I feel like that message is for them because I'm still being highlighted to see the Chaser card here. They need to love themselves, okay? Because sometimes when we feel like, sometimes when a relationship ended, right? Imagine this, a relationship ended and it didn't end well. Most often than not, one person will feel, or if their self-esteem or their self-love is not exactly on solid ground or foundation, that person will definitely get a blow from this from this ending, okay? Other people get depressed, other people seek therapy, so we can never really say how people take breakups or rejection or a separation. And I feel like your person kind of like got burnt real bad in the past. Perhaps they were in a relationship with someone and they thought that everything is going well, and it was ready for them to open up, and once they did, the person kind of like shrugged them off, and with that they kind of like, I don't want to say hated themselves, but they kind of like blamed themselves for speaking up or for telling how, for expressing how they feel, and that's not really good, okay? Because once you do that, you're kind of like letting yourself down, okay? You are letting yourself down when you do that, okay? So that is what happened to your person. Your person needs to love themselves first. I'm not sensing that this is your energy. I'm sensing this is your person's energy. Because they already know that you are absolutely, they're saying that you are absolutely perfect. So they need to love themselves first, okay? Oh, come on. Too much. Anything else? Thank you. Please reassure me that everything's alright. Okay, so your person is really just scared. They're scared to lose you. They're afraid to contact you because you might reject them. It's the energy that I'm getting. One more. One more, please. Time out. Please let me breathe, okay? I feel like they're they're feeling that, they're feeling the pressure. And you know what? They're actually the one who's putting themselves under that pressure. They're overthinking, okay? With this card, okay, I'm glad we pulled some clarification cards here, because I'm seeing that your person is kind of like inside their head. They're overthinking. They're creating their own issues. They're creating their own how do I say that? Their own ghosts, okay? If you can see, this person is bound to the tree, and it's kind of like a makeshift prison, but this person can definitely escape that. We are not seeing the back, okay? Maybe her hands are not even that tied. So this person is just stuck in their head, and they need some healing, okay? Patience and healing is needed here, and I feel like your person feels kind of like pressured. They're gosh, I'm sensing this fear, right? That's what I'm getting. This fear of losing you. Okay, that's the energy. Hang on, let me just pull. So for advice, may I please? Oh, hang on. All right, I forgot to pull some cards from. Okay, mixing. All right, a few more. Oops. Okay. Surface connection. Right. What did I say? I feel like that is what you're feeling. That you just have your person, that you just know your person from like a surface level, because they have so many layers to them. Lust. Okay. What was I saying? Earlier, they're kind of like passion. So much passion for you. Okay. Romantic. Yeah. Your person is like romantic underneath. Okay. Shadow work. Yes, they do need to work on themselves. They do need to. There are still things that they need to work on. You have a heart of gold, and that is why your person is very much in love with you, because they see your true value. They see your worth. Okay, they know that you are a very good partner, because maybe you express your love to them. Okay, you're very kind. You're compassionate. Okay, I'm sensing. So your person really appreciates you for you, and they want to take this to a higher level. If they're, oh my god, you're trying too hard, give it time, right? Time is needed here. Your person is anxious. Your person is anxious. Yeah, this message is for them. They're afraid that they will lose you. Okay, they're afraid that they will lose you. They're losing hope just because what? Because they weren't being vocal before, and I think that's the reason why they're rushing. Okay, so perhaps if you're not talking, I don't think you're not talking. Maybe you're just, maybe they're sensing that you have pulled your energy a little bit. So maybe it's time for you to maybe talk to them and just not really open up. And you don't need to do that. Okay, wait for your person, because it will be more fulfilling for them if they're the ones who actually express how they really feel for you. There's this we get a high when we finally express what is it that we want to say, right? Independence. I embrace total independence, and I see how empowering that is. Even when I'm in a relationship, I can still be independent by meeting my own needs and creating my own happiness. When I do that, I'm the fullest version of myself, and I have much more me to give without needing pieces of me in return. Okay, so independence is needed. So maybe allow some time for this person to work on themselves, work on their shadow self. Okay, allow them to maybe talk to them and express how you really feel about them. We heard already how they feel about you, and that's an advantage. You have an advantage because you know how madly head over heels in love they are with you, although they're not showing it. But also take cues, okay? You will feel it in their energy. Take cues, okay? Perhaps your person is just, they just really don't like expressing themselves, and allow them to tell them that I'm giving you the time to, don't rush into things. I'm giving you the time to kind of like get to know yourself more, and work on yourself. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, it's up to you what you want to say. Don't say I'm not going anywhere. They might, be complacent. But, it's the energy that I'm getting. Allow them to just reassure them that you love them and that you're there for them. If you're already in the I love you terms, okay, then yes, say that, okay? But just tell them they're not time pressured, okay? Because I feel like they feel like they are, all right? So that's the energy that I'm getting. That is it. That's what I have for you, group number 3. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. Truly appreciate your likes and your subscribes as well. If you enjoyed this reading, please click the notification icon so that you'll get notified for future readings such as this. Okay, take care, guys, and thank you for being here. See you again soon. Bye.